Seinfeld star Michael Richards addresses outburst that led to lifelong spiritual quest. The comedian is publishing a memoir called Entrances and Exits with a foreword written by Jerry Seinfeld out next June. Michael Richards is reflecting on his time on the iconic sitcom Seinfeld, telling SSN24 News Digital the cast was so interrelated. Truly, a four-in-one, whole and so charged with inspiration, the 74-year-old said of fellow castmates Jerry Seinfeld, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Jason Alexander, who were on the hit show from 1989 to 1998. Naturally, this charge created us. It motivated us to work hard, to unfold greatness, to elevate comedy, and to serve it as gracefully as possible. The comedian writes about the evolution of his character Cosmo Kramer and other behind-the-scene revelations in his new memoir Entrances and Exits, in which Seinfeld writes the foreword. The book is scheduled to be released on June 4, 2024. He also discusses working as a stand-up comedian alongside a young Robin Williams. "I regarded him as a comedy god," Richards told SSN24 News Digital of the actor who died in 2014. "A creator living and dying. A master of his domain." Richards will also discuss the night in 2006 that he shouted racial slurs at two hecklers during one of his stand-up acts that led to him largely pulling out of public life and drove him to a lifelong spiritual quest, one that would help him move forward from apology and accountability to a greater appreciation for our shared humanity, a quest that continues to this day almost 18 years later, according to publisher Permuted Press. "My book is a hymn to the irrational, the senseless spirit that breaks the whole into pieces, a reflection on the seemingly absurd difficulties that intrude upon us all," Richards said in a statement about the memoir. "It's like Harpo Marx turning us about, shaking up my plans, throwing me for a loop. Upset and turmoil is with us all the time. It's at the basis of comedy. It's the pratfall we all take. It's the unavoidable mistake we didn't expect. It's everywhere I go. It's in the way that I am, both light and dark, good and not so good. It's my life." In the memoir, he also writes for the first time about being raised by a grandmother with schizophrenia and being in the army. "The first time I entered Jerry's apartment as Kramer, I asked, 'Got any meat?' In March 2021, I sat down at my desk looking over 4 decades of journals and asked myself, 'Got a book in you? Well, just how meaty will it be? Probably a lot meatier than people expect. So, giddy up.